Good evening, my friends. We are live once again. This is Live Free or Die, and I am your host, King Eli. Today is July 27th, 2013, and today we're going to get started with some news, even though I'm feeling very ill. I hope I can get some callers to basically run the show for me, but first, let's get started with this very important article. Straight from Infowars.com, Alex Jones and Julie Wilson write, basically, Obama DHS planned to kill peaceful protesters in sniper attacks. Yes, Fed contractors and police prepared to carry out death squad operations. This FBI report was released through the Freedom of Information Act in June, revealing that the FBI was aware of an organization, possibly a local police department or private security company, that had plans to assassinate peaceful protesters during the Occupy movement. The classified document released by the FBI read and identified, deleted as October planned to engage in sniper attacks against protesters in Houston, against the Occupy Wall Street protesters. Why don't we throw up that FBI document just in case my viewers do not believe me? This is an official FBI document that you can find online if you go to Infowars.com or just go to any damn website. Just Google it, damn it. Be an American and investigate yourself. As you can see right there, it says Federal Bureau of Investigation. Yes. And on October 13th, 2011, Reuters sent via email an excerpt from the Daily, and they scratched that out, regarding the FBI's Houston to IAs, SSRAs, and SSA. This identified the exploitation of the Occupy movement by, they won't tell us that, interested in developing a long-term plan to kill local Occupy leaders via sniper fire. All right. Thank you very much for that. There you have it. You saw it for yourself. If you don't believe that, do your own research. Try to prove it wrong. Try to prove me wrong. I doubt you'll be able to do it. This is what the Obama administration and the Republican administration and all administrations, Democrats, Republicans, they're all doing the same thing. They basically want to kill us. Anybody who has a free mind, anybody who thinks for themselves, they want you dead, okay? Oh, this makes me angry. All right, I need to calm down. Give me a call, 212-245-7273. We are live. It is July 27th. Give me some input on this. I'm just, like I said, not feeling well today, and I'm all riled up. But anyway, yes. Obama plans to kill Occupy leaders, or he planned to kill Occupy leaders via sniper fire. How interesting is that? It's a good thing for that FBI report. But anyway, let's move on to the next article. Because, I already know they've been planning to kill us all. They're killing us all slowly with the fluoride in the water. We had a caller last week who claimed fluoride was good for you, your teeth. Calcium fluoride topically maybe, but no. Fluoride will kill you, my friend. Do your research. All right, anyway, moving on to the next article. Infowars.com. Kit Daniels writes, U.S. Army buying millions of rounds of Russian ammo and popular civilian firearms. The U.S. Army is looking to stockpile nearly 300 million live rounds of Soviet-era Russian ammo, popular with civilian shooters. Yes. Why is the Department of Homeland Security buying 3 million rounds of ammo? It says here about 25 million rounds of, actually 25. It's 3 billion rounds, not even million. Because we got 25 million rounds of 7.62 millimeter ball ammo, 575,000 rounds of blank rounds of 7 by 62 by 39 millimeter ammo, and 425,000 rounds of Markov ball ammo. The Army intends to store all these rounds in an ammo storage facility at both camps in Stanley, Bourne, Texas, and the Bluegrass Army Depot in Kentucky. All right, so you know where to get the ammo now. All right, Patriots. As the solicitation implies, all right, basically, they're stockpiling basically to go to war with the American people, or so that the American people cannot or not able to buy all this ammo. I don't know why. It's just an encroachment of our liberties, an encroachment of our security. And now, moving on to my next article from Paul Joseph Watson, Homeland Security is now regulating live entertainment. Indiana DHS demands restaurant owner get permit to play live music. Yes, this is what they're going to move towards. They want to unify all police forces and make it a national Stasi Nazi, just one police force that runs the world. Or runs this country, basically like the FBI. But like I said, Department of Homeland Security is requesting a bar owner in Indiana who has who lets live bands play in his establishment get a permit of some sort. Why is the Department of Homeland Security involved in this? I'll tell you why. Like I just said, they're taking over nationally. They're taking over all the police departments. And it's just silly little laws like this that just make this country not what it used to be. I used to work in a bar, and we used to have the cabaret police come around. And if they found more than 3 people dancing, they would shut it down and take the liquor license. It's like something out of Footloose or something. It's just ridiculous. You know, well, what's next? What's next? I'll tell you what's next. Moving on now to the royal baby. Oh, everybody's so excited about the royal baby. Oh my God. It's so exciting, and we're embracing the royals. Oh, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, John Adams, Benjamin Franklin, and all the forefathers must be rolling in their damn graves right now at the sight of our fellow Americans worshiping these tyrants, these reptilian tyrants, these blood-sucking bastards who killed their own Princess Diana. I could give a damn about that little damn baby, King Little George. He's a tyrant. He'll be a future tyrant. I don't care. To hell with them. Like I said, we fought for our independence back in 1776 and the War of 1812 as well, to rid ourselves of these tyrannical bastards. As Thomas Jefferson once said, the tree of liberty must be refreshed from time to time with the blood of patriots and tyrants. So you want to plan the assassination of our leaders, my brothers, our people? Then you will get blood on your tree of liberty, and we will get liberty. I know it sounds extreme, but these royals think they can just, I don't know. They make me sick. Yes, the royal baby makes me sick. I said it, okay? I could give a damn about a little damn royal baby who's not even from this country, okay? What I give a damn about is little black and Hispanic and white and all American babies who are born here who want to grow up to something, to be somebody. Like a real president who will uphold and defend the Constitution of the United States. Speaking of presidents who do not uphold the Constitution of the United States, Mr. Obama had his little website from back in 2008 when he was the senator of Chicago and he was running for president in 2008. And he had all his campaign promises listed on his website. But now, according to the Huffington Post, they have been taken down. his I will not raise your payroll tax, your capital gain tax. I will not come after your guns. I will not go after whistleblowers. I will make sure that there are checks and balances so that people like Bush won't violate the Constitution. But it seems like this guy is a phony. He's a great mouthpiece. He's a liar. He will lie to you. He does lie to you. I don't know how much more, how can I explain this? Why don't you give me a call, 212-245-7273. I know it's a beautiful day out there, but somebody's got to be watching. Jeez. All right. Like I said, man, just how could this country get to where it is? I don't know. Listen, my friends, like Benjamin Franklin once said, either we all stand together or they'll hang us separately. And we got a call. Caller, you are on the air.
Well, I would like to express myself about Obama. I think he looks like a puppet that's being controlled by the powers of the United States. As for the baby, I care for the babies in Africa. They don't have no food, no water. How about that? What you think? Tell me, what's in your mind?
That's right, brother. Great point right there. I appreciate the call. There you go. I care about my little black babies in Africa. I care about my little babies. It doesn't matter what color you are. I care about the babies who are in poverty, who are starving to death. Okay? Even here in this country. What they call poor white trash in the trailer parks. Okay? What we call spics in the projects. What they call niggers, which is a Spanish term for negro. But they exploit that, and then they may say I'm a racist. But I'm not a racist. I've got all sorts of blood in me. Black, Hispanic, Indian, shit, I don't know. All I know is I'm a human being, damn it. And we need to take back our liberty. And unfortunately, it may come to blows. But we shall not be the ones to fire the first shot. We shall fight with the pen, because the pen is mightier than the sword. All right, let's go on to some more news. This is from DrudgeReport.com. There's plenty of articles on Drudge Report, plenty of good news. Apparently, they're going after Mayor Wiener for showing his wiener, and a lot of people are still going to vote for him. I guess they like to see his wiener. Wiener's a fraud. Christine Quinn is a fraud. Bloomberg is the biggest fraud of all. That tyrannical bastard. If he ever stepped foot or in my path, I would probably spit in his face. That's how tyrannical that bastard is. He makes Giuliani look like an angel. Okay? I beg for Giuliani to come back compared to this bastard. This guy banning smoking in bars, wanting to ban salt in our food. Like, come on, man. It just makes me want to move out of New York. Speaking of moving out of New York, I'm really considering moving to the live free or die state. Go to freestateproject.org, and you can, friend told me about this. Apparently, New Hampshire is looking for 20,000 people to move to New Hampshire, their great live free or die state. And at this point, I am really, really considering it, because I am not allowed to protect myself within the city limits. I am not allowed to be armed, okay? And if I do walk around armed, I have to worry about the stop and frisk and the violation of my Fourth Amendment. So, yeah, I've had enough of this city. You know, I love it. I was born and raised here, right here on this island, Manhattan, my island. But I'm ready to move to a new island, New Hampshire. Like I said, go to freestateproject.org. I believe that's the website. And you can sign up to be one of the 20,000 people who plan to move by, I think, the year 2014 or 2015, something like that. They're trying to get it. And I will have more for you on that next week. I'm going to do a little more research on that. And we will hopefully get a lot of people to sign up to get out of this tyrannical city. Either that or we need some change. We need real change, okay? Not Obama change. Not Bloomberg change. We need real change. Moving on, things are popping off in Egypt. 120 Morsi people, supporters actually, were gunned down by the Egyptian army. There's a civil war going on over there. Of course, Obama is funding the Morsi supporters, just as Obama supports Al-Qaeda in Syria and Libya. And it's all a game. See, Al-Qaeda was created by the Carter administration in 1979, you see. And they take orders from the banksters. 90% of the world's heroin comes from Afghanistan. Before 9/11, only 10% of the world's heroin came from Afghanistan. That's because the Mujahideen basically executed you if you grew or sold opium in a drug manner. Because opium and poppy can be used, poppy seeds can be put on your bagel. And that's how come if you go take a drug test after eating a poppy seed bagel, it has been proven you will come back with a false negative. You will come back positive for opiates. But anyway, it appears we have a phone call. So let's take this phone call. And, all right. Well, call back, caller. 212-245-7273. We are live, people. All right. There's just so many fun articles on DrudgeReport.com. Bieber spits in his fan's face. Who cares? How about that? I like to spit on him. But anyway, enough of that. Pope tells bishop to get out of churches and preach. Yeah, maybe get out of the churches and what do they call it? Get out of the churches and get out of the rectory and stop messing with the little boys' rectums. That's what I say. Now, I was raised a Roman Catholic and I was an altar boy. Thankfully, I've never got abused by my priest. Thankfully. But we have a caller, and let's see what his take is on this. Caller, you are live. Lower your TV.
Oh, sorry. What are you talking about? This whole rectory and rectum stuff. I don't understand.
Are you a priest, sir?
I am a preacher.
Oh no, are you a Catholic priest?
Oh no, I'm not a Catholic priest, but not all Catholic priests do that.
Of course not. I had a father. His name was Father Gavin. God bless him, and he never touched me once. And he took me bowling, ice skating, and all that good stuff. But yes, the archdiocese is going bankrupt due to paying lawsuits because they like to play with little boys' rectums in the rectory, my friend.
You can calm down, though. It's not that.
No,
bad.
I don't need to calm down. I appreciate the call, scumbag. Listen to me. This is my point. Damn it. You need to get riled up. You need to be angry. Because if you're not angry, you're not American. I'm a real American, damn it. And when I hear about little boys getting molested, yeah, it's gonna make me angry, you scumbag. Ah! I'm sorry. I love children, and it hurts when I hear that children are being abused by pedophiles who go out to Bohemian Grove and hug redwood trees in the California forest and have sex with each other. Men, no women are allowed. They're all homosexuals, okay? And I got nothing against gay people, okay? My best friends are gay, but don't involve me in that. Let's go to this call. Caller, you are on the air.
This is what I'm talking about. Ignorant people that don't know what's going on in the world.
You sound pretty ignorant. What is your highest grade of education, you scumbag? Get out of here. I appreciate the call. Get out of here. Thanks for watching, though, you piece of crap. Oh, God, you make me sick. Let's go to the call. Yeah, call is like when I get angry. Caller, you're on the air.
Okay, I'm hoping that you can hear me clearly.
I hear you clearly.
All right, this is what I'm going to say. In regards to your opening regarding Barack Obama, let's get one thing clear. Like I said, he's the Trojan horse that was put there. You know what I found interesting about when he shut down the entire Occupy Wall Street movement? It was done on the day of the cinematic release of J. Edgar Hoover, the biopic with J. Edgar Hoover starring Leonardo DiCaprio. On that same day, they launched that entire blitzkrieg to shut the movement down, which I found ironic, being that J. Edgar Hoover was the biggest freaking Nazi, if you will, pagan, homosexual brute out.
Preach, brother, preach!
Okay? Now, as far as the Catholic Church is concerned, you're absolutely right. We should get riled up, not just the Catholic Church, but all ministries where you have a bunch of sinisters, not ministers, that are out here raping boys, girls, adults. And this is exactly why we see the immorality that's spreading throughout this country. Okay? So you're right. We should be riled up because now we've been put into this past state of dumbassness, and I hate to use that term, but it is accurate. Dumbassness. So when someone like yourself and I and other voices of clarity can see through the BS and the mirage, you have people out here who like being lied to. That's what that song Annie Lennox made many years ago, Sweet Dreams. There's some who like to be used and lied to, and here it is now. When you come with a dose of truth, they can't, like Jack Nicholson said, you can't handle the truth. So the bottom line, you keep doing what you're doing, brother, because you know what? It's needed. Because we are headed towards some very ugly confrontations with a tyrannical government. Because now when George W. Bush told you after the whole inside job with 9/11, he told them, if you're not for us, you're against us. And if you're against us, you are our enemy. This is what we were looking, this is what he was declaring. War on anyone who could see through the bullshit. Excuse my language. But you know what? Keep doing what you're doing because we need that, man. So you take care of yourself. Peace.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate the call. Let's go to this next call. Great caller right there. Caller, you're on the air.
Yeah.
Lower your TV.
First of all, not only should he excuse his language, but he should excuse his whole thought pattern because that.
What are you, the thought police? Now we can't think for ourselves? I appreciate the call. I don't even want to hear from this scumbag. Get out of here. Oh, you should excuse his thought pattern. Oh, I can't think for myself. I'm not a free American. He was a great caller, you piece of crap. Okay, you were probably one of those sinister ministers who goes around touching little boys. I know you. I recognize your voice, you piece of crap. Oh, hype today, baby. I love it. All right, let me get some more calls, damn it. 212-245-7273. I want real red-blooded Americans to call. And red-blooded doesn't mean you gotta be white. Red-blooded means you gotta have the red, white, and blue in your blood. No matter if you're black, white, whatever you are. Just be American, goddammit. This is what we fought for in 1776. And people seem to forget. And then they go around worshiping this royal British royalty and saying that our rights should be taken away, our thoughts should be taken away, our freedom of speech should be taken away. You will not take away my constitutional rights, you bastard. Ugh. Go to the call. Caller, you're on the air.
I agree with you 100%. Later on, my phone was off, but I think what we need to have is a new world order. We need to take all these scumbags on the city raping and robbing and killing and doing all these things to little kids and child molesters. We need to put them in a little island and then throw a big giant missile and blow them all to the other side of the world. Because a new world order is going to come, and I think it's going to come sooner than what anybody think. And for those who are listening, they don't like my opinion. Yo, you could have your opinion, I could have mine. You could go to hell and vote for I care. But as long as we keep on this little ride, we going backwards instead of going forward, man. And I'm with you 100%. I didn't get to say it before.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate the call. Thankfully, I got people out there who agree with me. people out there who are aware that the New World Order is coming, and they're coming to start a war with the American people. They're moving away from Al-Qaeda and saying, hey, U.S. military veterans are going to start planting IEDs on every road across this country and start war, basically. Okay, they're shifting from Al-Qaeda to veterans, gun owners, free thinkers like me, like you, and this is the type of thought process we need to have. Okay, we need to have a free thought process. Damn it. Okay, we need to just. Oh, apparently we got a call. Let's just go to the call. We got about 2 minutes left. Caller, you're live.
Hello?
Yes, you got about a minute left. Go ahead.
Okay, I think, what should we do? You're our leader, so tell us what to do.
Tell us what to do?
Yes.
Okay, I'm your leader. Thank you, but I'm not a leader, but thank you. I appreciate that. Now keep her on.
No, you are a leader. You just don't know it yet. But I think what you should do is now go tonight, get a plan, and tell us what to do.
My plan basically is to start saying no, okay? When the police pull you over to say, hey, can I search your car? No, it's in violation of my Fourth Amendment. When the police say, hey, can I come into your house? No. When you see news articles stating that the NSA is hacking into our emails, why don't you call your congressmen and your senators on that? Why don't you start your own show and start preaching? Hit the outro music, because we're over. It's almost over. I appreciate the call. And just study and know.
I think you should market yourself and just have a meeting with all the people come and hear you in person, because you definitely are a renegade. You're a leader, and I think you should work on that. And thank you for your leadership.
I appreciate the call. Thank you. Thank you. Forget about don't thank me. Thank you. Thank you, viewer, because without you, this would not be possible. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. God bless America. God save the Constitution. And if you have received this transmission, then you are the resistance.